You know, I know over the years, all the times that Sally Hayes has been on our show, you have seen hundreds of women transformed after having permanent makeup done. But guess what she's doing in our studio here this morning? Actually, in our makeup room, Sally Hayes is here with one of her clients, Olympia, joining us here this morning. You're going to do this live. That's how quickly you can do this. This is pretty amazing.
Really quick.
So tell me, first of all, what you've done already.
Well, Olympia's had permanent makeup for about 20 years, and I've done her eyes and I've done her lips, and she's got lip gloss, a little lipstick over her lips right now, but her eyebrows are the least thing that holds because you don't want to put any black in them. So you need to retouch them. And it's been about 2.5 years since she's had a retouch.
Okay.
So I did this eyebrow before the show.
Yeah, just here earlier.
So
yeah. That's why it's a little red right there.
It's a little red for me rubbing it. And now I just need to do this one.
All right.
But eyebrows, you have to maintain them because you don't want anybody to put black or gray in them.
Ah, okay. Well, why don't you go ahead and do that?
Sure,
because
it's really
here's
easy.
what's really amazing is that it just literally happens within minutes. And I know that you've had Olympia's done everything, not just her eyebrows. She's done her liner and her lips, but she's had it all for 20 years. So a touch-up is typical.
It's just maintenance is all. But eyebrows are the only procedure I do that I tell people you have to maintain them or they just go away like you never had them done.
Okay.
And so hers were pretty faded. I looked at her the other day and I said, wow, you need to have your brows redone.
She doesn't hold back, does she, Olympia?
So I said, I said, come down, we'll touch them up real quick. But you do have to, you don't want...
better yet, come do it on live TV.
Yeah,
how about that?
TV. I just don't think people want anybody to know that they've got permanent makeup, so you don't want your eyebrows to be too dark.
Yeah.
And these brows right now look pretty dark, but they're going to fade 50% in the next week.
And that's the thing that you always say that, you come out and you kind of feel like a clown because everything's dark, but especially with that first application, fades almost like within the first 24, 48 hours.
It'll start fading every day, and then it gets a little scaly. Once it gets scaly, you can't pick it. You just have to step away from the mirror and leave it alone. But now even this isn't too dark for her, being that she's darker, but they'll look better once they soften up and you can see some skin in there.
So Olympia, she's asking you, as she's doing this right now, what does it feel like?
You can feel her doing it, but you can't really feel the pain.
It's scratchy.
It's just, yeah, I don't even feel the scratchy. You can just feel that somebody's going over your the area there. But she puts a numbing cream on there and it numbs it.
So it doesn't hurt?
No, and it's right there on the bones, so it doesn't hurt at all.
Yeah. And the thing too, Sally, is once you have this done, I mean, people generally come in and will say, oh, I want brows or lips, but you'll put, put makeup on them to show up.
I do the topical makeup and show them. Now, I would have drawn her eyebrows on with a pencil, but she already had remnants of where they've been, so I just
This is not her first rodeo.
No, she's been around the block before.
And we mean that in a good way, Olympia. And generally, Sally, that's what you'll do, is you'll usually do everything. The brows, the liner, the lips, and you can do that all in one treatment, one setting, I should say?
You can.
Because literally, how long would it take? This segment is 3 minutes, and she's already just done, half a brow. So you figure
it doesn't
in 6
take
minutes.
long. I mean, I mark out half hour for brows, and it really takes about, time you numb them and do it's about 30 minutes.
Right.
You can do your whole face in an hour and 15 minutes, and that's because Debbie numbs the lips, so there's no wait time.
Well, there you go. You can be beautiful forever in an hour and 15 minutes. Let me give you some information. Here's what you can do. Book a consultation. Sally will put that topical makeup on and show you what it will look like before you have it done. Sally Hayes Permanent Makeup is located at 10201 North Scottsdale Road. The number to call, 480-951-0539. Learn more and see more at permanentmakeup.com.